Okay. We are live. I am going to check how the microphone is to see if I need to plug in my other mic, because I forgot to do that before starting stream, so I will be right back to check audio quality. Okay, it's working. So, last time we came just out of the Misty fight, and we won. It was very close, but we won. The important thing is that we have lost 2 encounters. We lost our Cerulean City encounter and our Mount Moon encounter because I killed both of them. Sorry. I think I want to spend time on my party in case anything goes wrong. Dodo's unironically kind of the GOAT. Dodo got us out of that battle. Just want to make sure I have all my Pokemon in here. I can take Elephant out of the party. I don't think he's that important. Because I want yeah, Death, but over here I have Unusual, where I have this Torchic, which I picked up on Route 2 from the Scientist after picking up my Route 2 encounter, which was, I think a Hoodoo, actually, was my Route 2 encounter. I can check. I think this was my Route 2 encounter. Right? Not a Route 2. Right? Yes, I want you over you. And actually, I probably want Turtle over you, because I think Turtle has a better resistance profile. But, now, whoever can me, level these up to the level cap of 27. And we get our evolution. Our starter is evolving. We are in this. Duck has evolved into Jinx. What does this even do? Induces sleep. Oh, it's just better Sing. Okay. It's just if Sing was accurate. Wait, is that gender dependent? It might be gender dependent. But I believe, and I want to test this on a less important Pokemon, like Turtle, probably. I believe this game will not. I think there's no reason to use Rollout over Rock Throw. I believe this game will not let you over-level the level cap, correct? Yes, it will not. So, our level cap right now is 27. Which is speed stat. Probably better than Growl. Well, my dog's whining at me. Swift, yes, I will take that over Tackle because you are a special attacker and you are a much better special attacker than physical attacker. Takedown. Do you want takedown? I don't think you do want takedown. Yes, that is our party. Now, I think next, after Cerulean City, I want to go to Route 24, which is up to Bill. So, I forgot I have this. So, that means I have to go on the bridge, where there are some trainers I have to fight. Shouldn't be too bad. I think Ice Punch should be confusion here. That's a poison type. Yeah. Honestly, these like the default trainers in this game aren't yeah, it's using quick attack anyway. There you go. Oh, I don't want to. It'll never use self-destruct because it's but just in case. I'm going to lick. I'm not. If it has self-destruct, I do not want it to use self-destruct. But if it can use self-destruct, I don't want it using self-destruct. I'm going to study the Gen 3 AI after this stream. But it should now never... Yeah. I just wanted to make sure it wouldn't, in case that didn't KO. Which, to be fair, it probably was always going to KO, but... This is probably metronome shenanigans. I do not want to deal with metronome shenanigans, so I'm just going to kill it. Oddish. Whoa, you're sending out an ice type. Who am I? You sent out a grass and poison type in front of my ice and psychic type. You don't know what you think you're doing. Your last Pokemon's a Ladybug, so to be fair, you didn't have many options. Three. Time for it. Okay. Still not even close to the level cap. I clicked the wrong move, but that's okay. So it just fails anyway, and then a palm. Number 4. Nidoran with a poison type. You know what that means. Nidorina, still a poison type. You know what that means. And finally, number 5. Is this the guy that wants you to join Team Rocket? Or is it... This is adaptability, so this like might... If it lives, this might be a problem. It doesn't! Yeah, this is the guy. I do not want to join. Why is your response to me not wanting to join your organization trying to beat me up? How is this supposed to convince me to join Team Rocket? I don't know. Your Jinx is just so good because a majority of Team Rocket grunts just use poison types. Okay, I think running Team Rocket would be really fun. Now, is this the one I'm looking for? Yes, okay. On Route 24, we are going to fish using the old rod. And the reason we are going to do this is fishing on Route 24 with the old rod gives you a 70% chance of getting a Chinchou. And Chinchou is 50-50 between Volt Absorb and Water Absorb. Now, the reason that is important is because in this game, as far as I'm aware, the AI does not know you have Volt Absorb until you show that you have Volt Absorb. Which means, into a Pokemon, like Lieutenant Surge's Raichu, it will see that you are a Water type, it will try and use an Electric type move. It will fail because you have Volt Absorb, and you will get a free chain, because again, it doesn't know that you have Volt Absorb. So, if I am correct, I can use the old rod here, and if I get Volt Absorb Chinchou, I have like a free Mon. I got Carvana. This is so bad. It's an encounter. It's an encounter. It is definitely an encounter. That would have been so cool. That would have been a. This still could be a YouTube short actually. Carvana. What are you gonna name you? You can't just name it Shark. That'd be too obvious. What's like an evil animal? What's like an evil animal? I'm gonna name you Rat, because that's what you are. You're a dirty little rat. Okay, well. For attract Route 25. What are the encounters on Route 25? Route 25. Can't get anything interesting by fishing. So I guess it's a grass encounter here. Not bad options here in the grass. Pineco! Is it just, is this guy hitting every sleep powder? Pineco is a Pokemon. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna name you. What's an animal that's just like a guy? It's an animal that's just a guy. You know what? Can I just name you Guy? Because people are animals, right? So I'm just gonna name you Guy. Oh, I didn't realize that was a range. It's okay. Yeah. We still handle the wrong Pokemon. You know what? That's okay. Mega Drain still wipes this guy. See? The trainers are easy. This is supposed to be a difficulty hack? Like, what was Drayano on about when he was making this, man? This game is supposed to be hard? He got me. I'm not good at dodging spinners. Slowpoke. Lick, I guess. Okay, that's not... Okay, you're just gonna... Okay, you know what? I don't care. Just kill. See? Don't even get the chance to fall asleep. Oh, and then you have to fight all these guys to get to Bell. Well, what do we even want to talk to Bell for? I forget. Does he give us something that we need? It's been so long since I've played through Kanto. I don't think I've ever finished a Kanto game, actually. So, this is definitely a way to experience it for the first time. Ah, no, I messed up. Because if I had fought the other guy and then this guy, he would have been able to walk down and I would have been able to get to the item. And you know that's going to be a good item. So, but now I can't come back to it until I, And now I'm not going to be able to get that until I come back with, Cut. I actually don't mind that this doesn't have a physical special split, because I can use Ice Punch just as a higher power move. And then I have to fight you, I believe, yes. Swablu! I'm so sorry. I love Swablu, but it had to be done. Do you just like do trainers in this game just like only use Pokemon that are weak to Ice and Psychic? I mean, Psychic is the best type in Gen 1. That still Gen 3 maybe. In Kanto generally. Is this just how you get back? Yeah, I think it is. So I'm gonna talk to Bill. Bill's house. Yes, he gives you the tickets to the SSN. That's what he does. That's what the rifle battles are. Alright. That's what the rifle battle is. This is the one where you, like, kill Eradicate. Yes, and now we're back in Cerulean City. Now, walking this way. Now, where even... Hold on, I don't even know which way to go to get to the million. This is Saffron. Yes, you have to go south. So I'm just gonna go east to just get an encounter here without. Why are you fighting me? If you want to convince me you're an innocent man. Oh, this is bad. I guess this is what we have. Are you a psychic type yet? I feel like you are. Okay, so do a safe switch. Smog. Water gun. Yeah. Drowsy. I guess I just water gun here too, right? Okay, I'm gonna get the stable point. Swear. We don't get confused. Yeah. Okay. That was kind of a quit. Okay, well. What is TM putting in? I don't know. Oh yeah, TM case. Open. Dig! You might be golden. Water pulse. I don't know if I want to teach start water pulse. I won't teach it unless I like really need it for a key fight and I need it to do big damage. I find it really funny how in this game you're not allowed to run inside of someone's house. No, you can't go this way. Okay, so you do, like, have to go this way. Route 5, you do have to go straight south. Okay, Route 5 encounter table. Okay, so it's, like, just grass. That's good to know. Right, what do we get? What do we get? Hop it! Hop it. I don't think there's a reason to use this over one of my other encounters. I'm gonna try and like it once or twice. Just, miss. Oh, I guess we don't miss. Okay, we missed these. We missed so many. Do I really want this? No. But what I also do not want is to fail another encounter. Well, why my computer so loud? I'm gonna name you Eagle, because he's a flying type. I don't want more Hoppet! I do not. I promise you, I don't want more Hoppet. And there's the daycare. I don't know anything about what's this. I assume you won't let me... Yeah, you won't let me go to Saffron until I complete the name. That's how you have to take the underground tunnel. I'm so stupid, guys. Route 6. What are the encounters on Route 6? Only... No, you can't fish with anything. Fish. I guarantee feedbacks. Hold on. I gotta check evolution method changes. I just searched up FireRed changes instead of FireRed. Omega. Gameplay changes. What moves? Evolutionary changes. Hunter. Good game. Okay. Feebass at level 20. I could guarantee myself a Milotic. I could guarantee myself a Milotic right here. Because, Duke's Claws means that if I fish, I can't get Pokana. What's in the grass? Is it worth? Meowth, Pidgey, Tailworm. No, I don't think it is. Milotic? I mean, what are Milotic's stats? I mean, I think I just have to go for it, right? I don't think I have... Yeah, I have to fight this guy if I want to, I could have used the Forever Repel. I keep forgetting that I have the Forever Repel. Okay, once again, Lovely Kiss. Miss. Tackle. That's okay. Lovely Kiss. Hit! Make sure this thing does not self-destruct. It might not have sturdy, but like... Okay, no. I've been doing rounds myself for a little while. And here is how it works. You do not get to decide what abilities trainers in Gen 3 have. They have the first ability listed for that Pokemon. What that means is that every instance of a Pokemon being used by an enemy trainer will have the same ability. So, because that one Pineco did not have Self-Destruct, or did not have Sturdy, that means no other Pineco in the rest of the game will have Sturdy. I forgot that I could use the medkit to heal stuff. Guys, it's been a while since I've played this game. I'm not prepared. Turn off. Ever Repel. Old Rod. Guarantee myself a Milotic. I mean, that's how this works, right? Because it can be Carvana or Feebass, but I already have Carvana. So I can get a Milotic, and honestly, that might be the closest I get to Chinju before the Vermilion. Okay, I should be able to Old Rod again. Okay, do I have to Old Rod in a different spot? Or... Yes. Another Carvana. It's okay. I can get that Feebass. So, here's the thing though. Chinchou isn't even guaranteed Volt Absorb, so the fact that I now have guaranteed my Wotic, that Carvana might have actually been a blessing in disguise. Okay. I just empty that. Stop giving me Carvana, okay? Just because I said that one Carvana might have been a blessing in disguise does not mean that I want more Carvana. You've got to be kidding. Guys. Now, anyone who comes into the stream without having been there before, they're gonna think I'm a fraud. They're gonna think I'm a fraud because they're just gonna see me finding a Carvana and then running away from it and then fishing again, and they're gonna think, oh, this guy's okay. Thank you. That was all I was asking for. That's all I wanted. Well, okay, all it has is straw, so I think that's fine. Okay, get in there and eat Pokeballs. Yes. I'm gonna name you Phoenix, because this was the Carvana made me very upset, but with my Wotic, I will rise from the ashes like the Phoenix. Oh, this is mandatory double battle. Okay, do I have is it not mandatory double battle, or is it just... Oh, it's just 2 trainers in a row. I thought it was gonna be mandatory double battle, not gonna lie. Should have been mandatory double battle, but it's okay. It's okay. Just really cool, but you don't have to. This game is such a fraud. I quit the wrong move. It's okay, it's still KOs. Oh. Guide. Eradicate. Quick attack. Yeah, if it's best move. If quick attack is your best move, you might be a little bit cooked. Million City, let's go here. Until I get a Water Stone. You can't evolve, so I think until I get a Water Stone. Wait, I can, with a Moonstone, I can evolve Meter, correct? So I will take you. I will probably in place of... I don't necessarily... Is the ground typing more? I think the ground typing is more necessary than the grass typing. I think I'm okay with moving this guy away. And then Phoenix, we're gonna move you in place of Staryu until I get a Water Stone. Yes. Evolve into Nidoking, and this guy is gonna be so good, okay? This has such good stats. But you're not leveled up. I mean... Whoever can be you, for 27. And then you all the way up to 27, because you were surprisingly low level. Yeah, there we go, my Wotic. Now for the third gym, this is kind of a crazy team, not gonna lie. This is kind of good, actually. Of course, I don't even have to use the TM on you. Krista. Okay, right. This is the new squad. Now, before I can reach the gym, I think I have enough water types here. I can get grass. Or is this the place where there's the guy on the bench? He'll give you something. Or is that only in Hearthstone? That might only be in Hearthstone. Ooh, is that a guaranteed Machop? Can I talk to him? Do I want to talk? Do I want to try talking to him though? These all seem more valuable than, except Tangela or Krabby. Everything that isn't Tangela or Krabby seems more valuable. Most of these seem more valuable than a Machop. Apom! Okay. Okay, that is a Pokemon. I do not mind having a strong normal type, though. It's not a strong normal type. It doesn't evolve in Gen 3. Ambipom only exists in Gen 4, doesn't it? Okay, you need to, like, get in the ball, my guy. Actually, I wouldn't mind losing an Apom. You know what? I don't care. I do not care. Apom is really bad. That's 3 dead encounters, guys. Not even deaths. Just encounters that I didn't get, and I want those Pokeballs. Now, the main thing I have to prepare for here is, this rival battle. But this should be easy with me, okay? And the combination of those 3. So if I KO, I kinda want something else to KO the Gold Pack. I don't go in the front to KO the Gold Pack, because that will bait. That should just bait down the line. That should just be Gramble, and then yeah, that should just be Gramble, and I can figure it out from there. Can I get my Route 11 encounter right here? I can't. What's on Route 11? Yo. Forget the Milotic. Fishing on Route 11 is guaranteed. I could delay this until I have the... No, I get the good rod here, right? I can get the good rod in Vermilion. It's just in this random guy's house, right? Some random guy's house. I can get the good rod here. I can get the good rod, and then I can fish on Route 11 and have a 60% chance at Dratini. 60% chance at Dratini. Problem with that is that I will have to catch it, but Turtle should be okay for that. Turtle, you can catch a Dratini, right? So I need to get to Route 11. Right here. I need 2. I need good rod. Please, please, give me Dratini, give me Dratini, give me Dratini, give me... Okay, I do need an encounter here, right? Give me Dratini, give me Dratini, give me Dratini. It's a Whalmer! Unfortunate doesn't even begin to describe this series of events. I could have had a Dratini. And now I don't even get a grass encounter from Route 11. 60% Dratini, 20% Whalmer. I'm 3 times as likely to get Dratini here. But no, I get the freaking whale! I got the whale. I'm not even gonna heal you after I catch this. You know what? Stay out of the ball! Stay out of the ball! I'm gonna name you Mosquito because you're an evil, evil creature. I'm not having a good time. And then the only other encounter I want is in Diglett's Cave. But yeah, Diglett. Which would be good if I didn't already have a far superior ground type. No, not again. Not again. What do you have? This is good special defense. This is good special defense. Okay, defense. Oh, I just have to kill it. I just have to kill it. 4 failed encounters, baby! And how do we not trap? Well, unfortunate doesn't even begin to describe this series of events. Because I couldn't just put it to sleep again because it's 75% accurate, and if it misses, then I just lose my starter. And honestly, I am okay with losing my Diglett Cave encounter because you want to know what's in Diglett Cave? Diglett, Dugtrio, Dunsparce. I already have a better ground type in Nidoking, and Dunsparce is bad in every game that it's in. So I am perfectly content to lose that Pokemon. I might want to leave those past here. This has been such a bad time. Oh. Okay, so wait, okay. Gee. Growlithe. Okay. You can Magnitude. You can Magnitude. You can Magnitude 6. That's not terrible, right? I don't know how the Magnitude scales work. I'm just gonna Rock Throw. Magnitude 6. Apparently Magnitude 6 is bad. But gonna fight. I guess Triceratops. This is gonna be a fighting move. Nope, it's Swagger. Okay. Probably Phoenix can handle this, because this is what? A special attack. This is a special attacker. What hidden power type is it? Okay, it's not. It's bad. That's what it is. But, like, look at that damage! This was guaranteed. This was guaranteed. I'm gonna go back to Duck until right? I don't think there's a reason to go fight these guys. Yeah, there might be items in these rooms though. super potion, not important to me. No. Let's see. This should have. Okay. Oh, good, nice. He missed his signature. I believe Clamp is Clamperl's signature move, right? That just makes sense. I think he just missed his own signature move. That was the one chance he got. Now, this must be a pretty good item for it to be behind a mandatory fight, right? No, it just heals status conditions, and I can't use it because in battle I'm not allowed to use items. And outside of battle, I'll just use the med kit, so it's useless, is what I have learned. I don't even see what item I picked up there. What item did I pick up? Okay, rest. Damn. That's what I picked up. Are there like any useful items in any of these rooms? This room better be something good, right? No, it doesn't have anything, actually. I believe this is the rival fight. Okay, what is the rival? Okay. Rival. So, if I lead Nose Pass here, I can look for most effective move, least effective typing. None of these guys are the super effective move, so that is going to bait Magmar. Magmar has Thunder Punch, though, is the problem. Into Magmar. Magmar I can use Elephant for. I could do not. Okay. You actually only have fire moves, and Turtle is good defense, and you have I can probably, yeah. Alright. Follow me. Okie dokie! It's time to fight the rival. This is considered a major battle. So, first, fight should do nothing. Rock throw misses. That's wonderful. Fight again should do nothing. Rock throw hits. Okay, critical hit, that's fine. So this should be Magmar. Granville. No, it's not Magmar. Does it not... What does it see into us? I don't think... Because it should be most effective move, least effective typing. Does it only check least effective typing if you have an effective move? And if it doesn't, you go in party order. I think that's how it works. So, the only moves this can deal damage with are Bite and Lick. And, do we have anything that takes Bite and or Lick? I think we go Goat here for the chance to paralyze. I think we go Goat for static. Tail Whip, it's not great. I think, now that our defense has fallen, we go Elephant for the chance to poison. Bite, yes. Yes, okay. Now, one attack. So, respectable damage. Charm doesn't matter because enough turns pass, you're going to die to poison anyway. One attack again, don't miss. Bite. That's okay. We'll take that. Critical hit. Look how little damage that did. Now, horn attack. Dead. Now, we're in a... Magmar here could be bad. It is. So, we actually don't have a ground move right now. Which is a bad thing. Ember, Smoke Screen, Sunny Day, Thunder Punch. Here it is... It will not Thunder Punch because we're a ground type. I think here it's Sunny Days. I think... Here we go into Turtle. Yes. And we have to both live a Fire Punch and hit Thunder Wave. I think is what we have to do here. Smoke Screen, okay. Hit it. It hits. Okay, now. I just wanna see what move it's gonna use here. Magnitude 8! That's the highest it can go, I believe. Hits through Smoke Screen. Not bad damage off of a Nose Pass. It's paralyzed. We don't even... I mean, we can try again. Yeah, I think we just stay in here and Magnitude again. Magnitude 6, that's worse, but still acceptable. Oh my god, Nose Pass! Turtle! Turtle! Hitting these through lowered accuracy, mind you. Okay, it is Thunder Punching here. So this is probably Sunny Day again. So I think here's where we go to Elephant. Yes. And so the last mon this guy has is Haunter, which is Spite, Curse, Nightshade, Confuse Ray. So Nightshade is its only damaging attack, and Curse. So Nightshade always just damage equivalent to level. I misclicked. It's so over! It's so over! Nightshade, we live, obviously. We have to switch. I didn't mean to do that. I have to go Triceratops here. Because my highest HPs are, Triceratops. Yeah, because we're immune to Nightshade. So now, the only damage this thing can do to us is Curse. Literally the only damage this thing could ever do right now is Curse. Or Confuse Ray. It could get Confused damage. Hey! No deaths! Now what Pokemon do I want to have cut? The only thing here that's able to win cut is Elephant. So I think, what's a Pokemon that I don't care about that I can teach cut? The problem is because I don't, cutting down trees isn't permanent, I don't think. So like, I just want to, yeah. So whenever I teach cut, I also have to whenever I teach cut, I also have to go into the Lieutenant Surge fight. I am actually going to pause here quickly and go to the bathroom because I really have to go to the bathroom right now. So I will be right back in a moment's notice. Alright, I'm back. As I was explaining, the problem with cut is that I believe the way it works is that, for example, Mankey can probably learn cut, right? If I teach Mankey cut, right? Mankey can't learn cut. I mean, Carvana has to be able to learn cut, right? Like, that's his whole thing, right? Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna teach Elephant cut because like he's the only guy who should be able to learn it. Oh wait, Poison Sting. Like, there's no world in which I'd use this over even super effective and stab, right? Super effective would make this 30, stab would make this 45. That's still weaker than just using point attack. Or double kick for that matter. Like if okay. If I give if I cut down this tree, and then go into a building, it comes back, which means whatever has cut also has to be able to come to the search fight. Right? Now, fortunately, that is probably going to be Elephant. I'm also going to teach Elephant to dig. Probably over double. Now, let's look at Lieutenant Surge. Lieutenant Surge leads with Laffy. Now, if I KO Flaffy, that'd be nice if I had a Pokemon that evolved via Thunderstone, but unfortunately I don't think I do, because I essentially killed my Pichu. Right. Oh. No puzzle here, just kill. I'm a kid. Hey! Dig. One, miss. Bring. Quit. Anyway. Oh. Whoa! Didn't have to do that. Old orb. I don't think this can do anything with a dig. I'm still faster because I'm a couple levels above. Charge. Okay. That just means it's next electric move will do damage. I can't be hit by electric move. Ugh. You don't have Levitate. I think Magnemite should have Levitate. I think it should. But it doesn't for some reason. Like, does that not look like it's levitating to you? I don't know what the deal is. I don't know. Now, I'm gonna go to the Pokemon Center to try and figure out what to do about this gym battle. Okay. This Flaffy. If I lead, it's Nidoking. If I lead with Nidoking, I can dig. This thing shouldn't be able to do anything other than Cotton Spore. The Substitute does no damage, and I can just break that with a dig. Thunder Wave and Thunder Punch can't hit me because I'm a ground type. This is a free ground type. Now, the next Pokemon he wants to send out is whatever has the most effective typing and the least effective moves into my... most effective moves, least effective typing into my thing. Now, Chinchou and Raichu both have water-type moves. But, because it sees Chinchou as a water-type, and it sees that as good into ground types, it should send out Raichu next. Now, Raichu should either Shockwave or Thunder Wave. Or no, it should either Surf or Thunder Wave. Surf for big damage, Thunder Wave because it wants to paralyze, and ground types can be paralyzed. Thunder Wave works on ground types in Gen 3. Let me check my bag. I want to see if I have any berries, is the question. I don't. Does anything evolve via Sunstone? Actually, I think Gloom evolved via Sunstone. I think I can evolve you right now. Should I, Should I wait to evolve this into Victory Bell, or should I evolve this into Blossom? Not Victory Bell. God, what's it called? Vileplume. Trying to find it in the team list. Where's Blossom? Blossom is A. They're both A tier. So I can definitely evolve this guy. I believe he evolves with Sunstone anyway. Anyway, back to where we were before. So what should we do? So, with Thunder Wave. If it's not, and if I'm already paralyzed, it should always be served. So I can switch to Melodic here. Because I don't have a good switch into this Raichu, because Circuit's down. I guess the only good switch in would be a Grass type. And type, yeah, I think my only Grass type is Blossom, so I'm going to go Blossom. Blossom can't KO this thing. I think I have to go Blossom, and then everything else can't really do much to make him. So I think I want to do. I think I want to be able to have my Melodic to guarantee safe switches and okay. I just don't think Laffy does much here because the one Pokemon that. Because the only thing that like it doesn't resist electric is Chinchu, and that is Water Board. So I think go have a couple of Nose Pass, a Turtle, and Dodo in the back. And Pokemon that's a physical. No, it's not a physical attack. It's a special type. Yeah, I think what an AP here instead of Nose Pass. Okay, this is gonna be my team going into Lieutenant Surge. I think these are the Pokemon I want to bring. Do you evolve by now? Please evolve by now. You really should. What does Revenge do again? That does Okay, so this is really good. This is just better than Karate Chop, right? One second. Okay. It is time to battle Lieutenant Surge. Honestly, more than likely a death here, but I am... As long as we don't wipe, I think I'm good. What do you think you're doing here? You want with... Okay. It is time. Here we go. Fluffy out first. Elephant can totally handle this. Dig. You once for a misses. Dig. KOs. Okay. No static? Are you even static? You should be static, right? Yeah. But should be Raichu. Chinchu. Okay. Right. Now you see Water Pulse into me, is what you're going to do. So, into Rhino. Dang, I guess it doesn't see, I guess it only sees defensive typings when it does most effective type and least effective move. Least effective typing, most effective move, sorry. It should be Sleep Powder. That's okay. Okay. You are Para Confusion. That's okay because you shouldn't be able to do much damage to me here. And I should be able to heal more than you should be able to damage. Alright, good. Crit, that's fine. Now, should be Manectric. Should be Manectric for Flamethrower. Should never be Thunder Wave because it already sees I'm paralyzed. Yes. So this should always be Flamethrower. Flamethrower. No, I want to have... I like Flamethrower. I'm not a coward. Yeah. I could have pivoted through my Milotic, but I honestly don't see the point. Dig. Okay, Flamethrower is faster. This might kill with a crit. Uh-oh. We don't get the crit. But they don't get the crit, sorry. Now, should outspeed. It's trying to use Crunch. Okay. KO! Wonderful! That's half his team down. Now Raichu, this is the big one. This sees Surf or Thunder Wave. Either case, we go back into Rhino. We should take this. This thing isn't that strong and we resist. Yes. Now, we start Mega Draining. Oh. We did. Now, it'll never be able to Focus Punch. Right. Do we have Poison type anymore? Wait, did we lose the Poison type when we did? Okay, so Focus Punch does actually hit hard. Which, you know, is a bad thing, but it's okay, because we'll never get to use Focus Punch, because we're just too good. We are not going to get paralyzed. Oh, shit. Rhino, you might be dead. You might be so dead right now. It's okay. We have to get hit by another Focus Punch in order to die here. So, and even if Rhino does die, I am okay with that. Just barely. So it's going to be a little bit long here. Okay. What if the play is from Focus Punch? We switch into Milotic, take it, guarantee. No. Because. No, it just doesn't work. We just kind of have to keep going for this. Hope and pray, really. That's the strat here. Rhino, you've been so good. You've been so good in the other gym fights. I just need you. Oh, it's surfing. It's out of Focus Punch, PP. Yes. We stalled all 5 Focus Punches. I wasn't even planning on that. Super Potion, that's okay. He has a couple of heals, but nothing that can stop... Oh, he's not out of Focus Punches. He just didn't want to use it. Huh. I don't know how much Focus Punch. I don't know how much PP Focus Punch has. We are getting low on Mega Drains. And we are almost back at full health. Surf, okay, it doesn't use Focus Punch. So if we get paralyzed here, that's okay. But we don't. This doesn't KO, I don't think. No, just barely. So it has to be acid here. Yes. We can take... Okay, we don't need to take another Focus Punch. Yes! That is what I am talking about! All my faith in Rhino, still there. Jolteon, because it sees Pin Missile. So we need a Pokemon that takes Pin Missile. Do we have a Pokemon that takes Pin Missile? I don't know what the answer to that question is. I think Hippo takes Pin Missile. And if it doesn't... Actually, if it doesn't take Pin Missile, we'll... Oh, it's just going for Shockwave. Hippo wasn't that important, I'm gonna be real. Hippo wasn't that important. That's okay. Okay, and what do we do? What do we do, actually? I think Elephant can take this. Elephant took way too much damage earlier. I think Elephant can take a Pin Missile. Don't get all 5 hits. It's just that. Okay, no, even if it does get all 5 hits, well, okay. I could have... That was a safe switch into Elephant. I didn't realize it could Shockwave. How did it Shockwave? Because we were full health Blossom, it should always be Pin Missile. Is it because of the random roll thing? Did it, like, see a roll where it only gets 1 hit, and then it just didn't want to use that? Metal Sound, Shockwave, Thunderwave, and Power Dark. This should always be Shockwave and Power Dark. I know, it should always be Metal Sound and Power Dark. I think Phoenix takes... Power Dark, yes, we live this because this thing is good special defense. If that did... Hold on, let's do the calc. Hidden Power Dark, which in this game is 70 base power, neutral hit, non-stab, did 15 damage. Multiply that by 1.5 for stab. What's Shockwave? Shockwave. Shockwave is 60 BP. Multiply that by 2, so 30 for super effectiveness. Multiply it by... We die on crit. No, we can't. Even if I did want to, I couldn't do much more. So we just take the Shockwave. Or the Thunderwave, because we're already paralyzed. Oh, we can't do anything into this, though. Oh, no! If we go back here, because it's never Shockwave. Power. Chat, I think we just have to take the Shockwave. I think we just have to take the Shockwave. We outspeed, which is good. So if we... Confusion? Confusion is huge? Thunderwave. Oh, shit. I don't want my Melodic to die is the problem. I think we have to go Dodo here. Full heal. I forgot he had a full heal to snap out of. I forgot he had that to snap out of confusion. So. Spinda, it's been a ride! Okay, wait. Why is it using that? Does it see highest damage? Range attack. How much does range attack do? It just keeps using HP Dark. I think he's gonna heal. No, it's Shockwaves here. I had a free switch. This might not kill, this might not kill. It kills! It got a crit! It got another crit. There's one Mon left. I think Nidoking has to outspeed this, right? It's not paralyzed. It's not paralyzed. We're a level higher. What's Magneton's base speed? Magneton has a base speed stat of 70. Nidoking has a base speed stat of 85. We should outspeed. We should outspeed and KO. I think I'm starting to lag a little bit, but... Thought I could get away with Baton passing into Nidoking because he was going to use a heal. It shows that he has 3 healing items. It shows that he has 3 healing items, but I guess he just didn't want to use that one. Okay. So, that fight did not go as great as I wanted it to. I would have preferred only one death. However, the good news is that the 2 Pokemon that died were Mankey and Spinda. 2 Pokemon that are not especially useful, I do not believe. Don't be high. Don't be. Where is Mankey? Okay, it's A-, so... But... That does kind of hurt. That does. Okay. Rip Hippo and Inch Dodo. In total, we trust. In Flappy, we trust. Okay! And then what is the next level cap? I'm not going to be playing further today, but I want to know what the next cap is. But I can just check, anyway. Because I don't know if it counts Giovanni as a loss. Either way, it's 35. I'll level up next time. Top of these. Oh, whoops. Top of these. 35. Well, that fight did not go exactly as I wanted it to. I would have preferred only one death. I brought Mankey because I thought it'd be able to deal with Magneton because it's a fighting type. The crit made sure that did not happen. Doesn't have sturdy. It doesn't have sturdy, which means if we hadn't gotten crit, I would have been able to use revenge, and then it would have died. So didn't play around with crit, but yeah. So I'm going to save. Alright.